I have one more lost operator in SCR to talk about. Today I'm gonna talk about Tramlink, and what would happen if Tramlink had come to the game. This is how the video would go. I will first talk about how it would have looked like on a map, how Tramlink would have worked, what rolling stock it could have used, and why it won't be returning. Let's get started. Here is how Tramlink would have looked like on the map. Yes, I know, it doesn't look that pretty. Not my fault. Blame the developers for making the new map so fucking awful. Anyways, let's get started. Tramlink would have started here, at Whitney Green. Here, you see weeds being grown on the track bed, but there are still overhead lines. The only part of Tramlink that is still in the game is between Whitney Green and Greenslood, which is obviously out of use, that runs parallel to Waterline. The next station is Robinson Way, which is obviously out of use. After Robinson Way, we get to Greenslood. It's quite a nice scenery. Then we get to some inaccessible tunnel at Greenslood, which was added in version 1.7.1 when Greenslood was upgraded. Before 1.7, Tramlink continued to West Berryley, but at the time this video is released, this no longer exists. The next station would have been Berryley-Denton Road, which had Tramlink platforms on the upper level, and high-speed tracks on the lower level. And then, West Berryley, which also had platforms on the upper level. There probably would have also been some other stations before we get to the Stepford area. The next station would have been Stepford Victoria, and then Hallam Square. The next station would have been Stepford Central, and then it would have continued. There was also a tram stop at Whitefield Lido, which no longer exists as of this video's release. It's unknown where Tramlink would have ended. Now, let's talk about what rolling stock Tramlink would have used. Some reasonable rolling stock would have included the Class 398, which will be used on Transport for Wales, the Class 399, which is used on Sheffield Supertram, Bombardier M5000 used in Manchester, and the very urban and Bombardier CR4000 used on London Tramlink. So, why isn't it coming to SCR? SCR is focusing on a heavy rail network, so it wouldn't make sense to include Tramlink. Plus, SCR did officially confirm from the October 2020 Director's Q&A that Tramlink will not be returning. So, that is all I have to say about Tramlink, and that's the end of the Lost Operators in SCR series. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe for future content, and I will see you later.